Hey, it's Chris Gately, Gately Properties, your friendly real estate business. Today we're here in the office, but we're going to be joined by a guest to talk to us about what Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are doing, and it could cost you $1,400. By the way, you're my first guest. Congratulations.
Well, I appreciate you having me. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm serious.
But yeah, so I'm hoping to do this, and I'm going to do another one about fire insurance with Carol Insurance SCV. So that's my hopes.
That's great.
I was reading this on Housing Wire. So refinance mortgage loans sold to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac after September 1st will include a new adverse market refinance fee of 50 basis points or 0.5%. And it applies to both cash out and no cash out refinances.
Correct.
And that could cost the average homeowner about $1,400 more on their refinance. Is that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's true because it's to the cost of the loan. So it is, or of the said rate. So yeah, it's totally crazy. What's really crazy is why they're suspected of doing it is because of Rocket Mortgage going public. And, you know, obviously when a company is held privately, their balance sheets and everything are not disclosed the way they are when you are a publicly traded company. And, you know, it appears certainly that Rocket Mortgage business is very good for Rocket Mortgage, which is actually good for all of us. But it was almost a direct reaction because Rocket Mortgage's income was twice that of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac's combined. So it was, I mean, nobody can really prove this, but it almost seemed like a reaction to that more than anything else.
Well, I mean, I've heard that there's been enough backlash in the industry at this point, and kind of consumer protection, trying to help the homeowners who are refinancing, because right now that's what they need. Why do they need this additional fee? That hopefully this gets repealed very shortly. I think there's a lot of pressure on that. Have you heard anything?
Yeah, there is a tremendous amount of pressure from an industry standpoint and certainly the consumer standpoint, because as you mentioned, how people feel, Chris, about their homes is very much tied to the economy. It is the cornerstone of our economy, if you will. And so by hitting Americans in their wallet is really counterproductive and against everything that we're trying to do here. You know, they came out and said that something like 75 to 80% of homeowners could benefit from a refinance. This was about a month ago. 75%. Now that's obviously a huge number. Up until this point, really, we'd only seen about maybe 10% actually take advantage of that. So there are millions of Americans that are left out in the cold here, potentially by this aggressive move by Fannie and Freddie. So it's certainly something that, from a consumer standpoint, from an industry standpoint, and you can even argue, certainly looking at the whole picture with COVID, it's just not good for America.
Yeah, it's definitely not something we need right now. So obviously, if there's any more details, you'll let us know.
Yeah, certainly, absolutely. So we are very looped into, especially the mortgage bond market and the mortgage securities markets. So absolutely, we'll certainly keep you abreast as things change.
I appreciate you joining me. Thank you very much.
All right, good to see you, Chris. Thanks for having me.
So, what do you think? Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Let us know in the comments down below. And with that, I want to say, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.